Chef 234 we dey, Obonga program we dey, kitchen program we dey, chocolate we dey. Madamsabicook, she dey all campaign. For South TV, we dey all campaign. Chef 234, make we dey cook, make we dey chocolate, and make we dey belle full. Na me be Madamsabicook. For South TV, we dey all campaign. Hello my beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm me be Madamsabicook. In today's video, I want to show you guys how I make my OHA soup, authentic OHA soup, Igbo soup. That is what I want to make for you today. Rich OHA soup. Okay, let me introduce you guys to the ingredients. First of all, I will be showing you my goat meat. So I'll be using my goat meat. Of course, the goat meat is frozen, but before I start using it, it will definitely defreeze. I also have my crayfish. That's my crayfish, guys. Okay, that's my yellow pepper. I like the flavor, the aroma it gives to my OHA soup. To every dish you use this for, I like the flavor, so I'm going to be using it. And this one is habanero pepper. That's Atarodo Scotch bonnet pepper, and that's my Oziza seeds. So I'll blend it when I want to use it. Now this one is ogiri. This one is ogiri. This thing, there is never any OHA soup, if you must make it very sweet, that you will not put this ogiri. The smell is not a very pleasant one though, but it's always very good. Let me open it so that you see how it looks. That's it, guys. So it has to be like this. That's my onion ball. I'll be slicing it much later. The smell of the ogiri is all over the place. This one is my cow skin. This one is the stockfish. I'll be using the head of the stockfish. You can use any part. I always like to use the head of the stockfish for my OHA soup. And this is my dry fish. Okay. And that's the ede. Okay. That's the ede. Now this one is ede flour, also a thickener. Okay, so I didn't see much of this one, so I just saw a few. The ones I saw in the market were just the new ede. Okay, but I don't like using new ede for my OHA soup. It gives it this soggy look, so I don't like it. So I just bought this few and decided to add this thickener to it so that it will supplement the dish. And this is my Oziza seeds. Sorry, this is my Oziza leaves, and of course the OHA leaves. Okay, this is my seasoning cube, and of course salt. So all these things are my ingredients that I'll be using for my OHA. So without further ado, let's go straight into the prepping and the cooking of the OHA soup proper. Now me be Madamsabicook. All right. Let's start the cooking of the OHA soup proper. In here I have my goat's meat already washed, and my cow skin. I season with some salt, some seasoning cubes, and of course you can see my sliced onions in the pot there, and that's my stockfish. Okay, so right now I'm going to cover this. I added a little bit of water, 1 cup of water into the goat's meat so that it will enable the goat's meat cook proper. So right now I'm going to cover this and allow it to cook for up to 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, I'll be right back to tell you the next thing I'll be going into the pot of OHA soup. Stay, guys. As you can see, our meat has been boiling now for 15 minutes. I added water to the meat to enable me have enough stock to make my soup. And that's my fish. My fish goes into the pot, already washed and deboned it. So I'll stir thoroughly to combine. Sorry about that smoke there. Okay, so the next thing that I'll be putting into my pot is the thickener. That's the ede. Already blended it. I blended it with or pounded. You can pound, you can blend it, whichever one that works for you. I pounded it with palm oil so I can get a very nice paste. So at this point I'll add more water to it. So I'll still add more water to it. Stir thoroughly to combine. So at this point, I'm going to introduce my other ingredients into the pot. I'll add my yellow pepper. My yellow pepper goes into the pot. My red pepper, and of course my blended crayfish. All of it. So I'll stir thoroughly to combine. Then it's time for me to introduce my thickener. So you have to be careful not to add too much so that your soup will not be too thick. Okay. So add my palm oil at this stage. Then I'll add my ogiri. The smell of this, guys, is something else. I'll add all of it. Ogibisi. Okay. Stir to combine. Then I'll cover to allow this, all of them marry itself. Okay. I'll cover this now and allow the soup cook for up to 10 to 15 minutes, up to 10 minutes rather. So I'm going to cook this for 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes it will be time for us to start wrapping things up. Oh yeah. Wow. This soup and you give this soup is so honestly, I wish you were here. I wish you were here. Yes, I'm talking to you. Yes, I wish you were here to test this soup. This soup is already hot and smelling so nice in the kitchen. You cannot be cooking this kind of soup and your neighbors will not come and knock. No. So right now, I added, while off camera, I added my uziza seeds that I blended. So right now I'm going to add my uziza leaves. I sliced and washed it thoroughly. Stir thoroughly to combine. Then I'll bring the last, but definitely not the least, ingredients into my pot. So right now it's time for me to add my OHA leaves. Just take note of how I slice my OHA leaves. You know, I used my hand to separate it. I didn't use my knife to slice it. So I don't know the reason why they do it like that. But old wife tale says that if you use your knife to slice your OHA leaves, it can ruin your soup. So it can ruin your soup, and I don't want my soup to be ruined. So I used my hand to cut it. I didn't use knife. So if you don't want your soup to be ruined, maybe one of these days I will possibly do OHA soup and use my knife and slice it. Let me see how it will taste. Then I will now tell you guys what it looks like. Wow, this soup is already looking so beautiful and gorgeous already. So what are you going to eat this beautiful soup with? What are you going to use it? Let me know in the comment section. Leave me a comment. Then kindly give this video a thumbs up, okay? Alright guys, we are done. So I'm going to bring down this like immediately, okay? Well, until I come on our way again, I beg make una the cook, make una the chocolate, and make una the belly food. Now me, be Madamsabicook. See you guys in my next video. Bye. So right now I'm going to plate this so that you see how it looks, how pretty and gorgeous it looks, and the taste was something else. Everybody enjoyed it in the family.